The ostrich is a remarkable creature. It is the largest bird in the world. Standing up to 9 feet tall, it towers over its savanna surroundings. Unlike most birds, the ostrich cannot fly. Its wings are small and useless for flight. But what the ostrich lacks in aerial ability, it more than makes up for in speed and strength. One of the most distinctive features of the ostrich is its long neck. This gives the ostrich a commanding view of its surroundings. Its small head is topped with large eyes. These eyes provide excellent vision, allowing the ostrich to spot predators from afar. The ostrich's strong legs are another defining characteristic. These legs are not only powerful but also incredibly long. The ostrich's plumage is also noteworthy. Males sport striking black and white feathers. Females, on the other hand, have a more muted brown coloration. This difference in coloration helps to camouflage the female while she is nesting. The ostrich's feathers are not just for show, they also provide insulation from the hot African sun. Despite its inability to fly, the ostrich is a master of its environment. Its unique adaptations allow it to thrive in the harsh conditions of the African savanna. From its powerful legs to its keen eyesight, the ostrich is a true marvel of evolution. The African savanna is a land of vast open spaces. It is a challenging environment with extreme temperatures and limited water sources, but the ostrich is well suited to this demanding habitat. Its powerful legs are built for running. In fact, the ostrich is the fastest bird on land. It can reach speeds of up to 43 miles per hour in short bursts. This incredible speed is essential for survival on the savanna. The ostrich's size and strength make it a formidable opponent, but it is also a target for predators. Lions, leopards, and cheetahs all prey on ostriches. When threatened, an ostrich will use its powerful legs to outrun its pursuers. The ostrich's long legs don't just help it to run fast, they also allow it to take long strides. This is important for covering large distances in search of food and water. The ostrich's two-toed feet are another adaptation for life on the run. The reduced number of toes minimizes friction, allowing the ostrich to move more efficiently. The ostrich's speed and endurance are a testament to its remarkable evolution. It is a true athlete of the animal kingdom. Its ability to outrun danger is essential for its survival in the unforgiving landscape of the African savanna. The ostrich is an omnivore. This means that it eats both plants and animals. Its diet varies depending on the season and the availability of food. In the wet season, when vegetation is plentiful, the ostrich grazes on grasses, leaves, and flowers. It also eats seeds, fruits, and roots. During the dry season, when food is scarce, the ostrich supplements its diet with insects, lizards, and snakes. It will even eat carrion or dead animals if necessary. The ostrich's strong beak is well suited to its varied diet. It can peck at the ground for seeds and insects. It can also tear flesh from bones. The ostrich has a unique digestive system that allows it to extract nutrients from tough plant matter. It swallows small stones which help to grind up food in its gizzard. The gizzard is a muscular part of the stomach that acts like a mill, breaking down food into smaller particles. This process of grinding helps the ostrich to digest its food more efficiently. The ostrich's ability to adapt its diet to the changing seasons is crucial for its survival. Its opportunistic feeding habits allow it to thrive in an environment where food and water can be scarce. Ostriches are social animals. They live in groups called flocks. A flock of ostriches can range in size from a few individuals to over 100 birds. Living in a flock has several advantages for ostriches. It provides safety in numbers. Many eyes are better than two when it comes to spotting predators. Flocks also offer social interaction and support. Ostriches communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations. They also use body language to convey messages. For example, an ostrich will raise its wings to appear larger and more intimidating when threatened. Within a flock, there is a clear social hierarchy. Dominant males compete for access to females. They establish their dominance through displays of aggression, such as head bobbing and neck wrestling. Dominant females, on the other hand, get first pick of nesting sites. The ostrich's social structure is complex and fascinating. It is a testament to the intelligence and adaptability of these remarkable birds. Section 5. Courtship and nesting, a communal affair. The breeding season for ostriches varies depending on the region. In general, ostriches breed during the rainy season when food is plentiful. During this time, males perform elaborate courtship displays to attract females. They will puff out their feathers, flap their wings, and strut around with their necks extended. Once a male has attracted a mate, he will guide her to his territory. The male ostrich digs a shallow nest in the ground. The nest is usually located in a sheltered spot, such as under a tree or bush. The female ostrich lays between 2 and 11 eggs in the nest. The eggs are enormous, weighing up to 3 pounds each. Ostriches have a unique communal nesting system. The dominant female lays her eggs first. Then other females in the flock lay their eggs in the same nest. This shared nesting behavior has several advantages. It helps to protect the eggs from predators. It also ensures that at least some of the chicks will survive to adulthood. The incubation period for ostrich eggs is about 42 days. Both the male and female ostriches take turns incubating the eggs. They use their bodies to keep the eggs warm. They also turn the eggs regularly to ensure that they are evenly heated. Section 6. The challenges of raising young. When the ostrich chicks hatch, they are covered in downy feathers. They're able to walk and feed themselves soon after hatching. However, they are still vulnerable to predators. The parents fiercely protect their young. They will chase away any animal that comes too close to the nest. The male ostrich plays a particularly active role in raising the chicks. He teaches them how to find food and water. He also protects them from danger. The chicks grow rapidly, reaching their full height in just a few months. However, they don't reach sexual maturity until they are 3 to 4 years old. Life on the African savanna is fraught with danger for young ostriches. Predators such as lions, leopards, hyenas, and jackals are a constant threat. Even birds of prey, such as eagles and vultures, can pose a danger to ostrich chicks. Despite the challenges, many ostrich chicks survive to adulthood thanks to the care and protection of their parents. The survival rate of ostrich chicks varies depending on factors such as predation pressure, food availability, and weather conditions. In some years, only a small percentage of chicks may survive. In other years, the survival rate can be much higher. Section 7. The ostrich's place in the ecosystem. Ostriches play an important role in their ecosystem. As large herbivores, they help to control plant growth. Their grazing habits can influence the structure and composition of plant communities. This, in turn, can affect other animals that rely on those plants for food and shelter. Ostriches also contribute to nutrient cycling in the ecosystem. Their droppings fertilize the soil, providing nutrients for plants. Their dust baths create depressions in the ground. These depressions can collect water, creating small watering holes for other animals to use. Moreover, ostriches provide food for a variety of predators. Lions, leopards, cheetahs, hyenas, and jackals all prey on ostriches. Even ostrich eggs and chicks are a valuable food source for some animals. The presence of ostriches helps to support these predator populations. The ostrich's interactions with other species highlight its ecological importance. It is an integral part of the intricate web of life that exists on the African savanna. Section 8. Ostriches and humans, a complex relationship. Humans and ostriches have a long and complex relationship. For centuries, humans have hunted ostriches for their meat, feathers, and skin. Ostrich feathers were once highly prized for use in hats, fans, and other decorative items. Ostrich skin is strong and durable, making it suitable for leather goods. In more recent times, ostriches have been domesticated for commercial purposes. Ostrich farming is now a significant industry in some countries, particularly in South Africa. Ostriches are raised for their meat, which is low in fat and cholesterol. They are also raised for their feathers, which are used in fashion and other industries. The increasing demand for ostrich products has led to concerns about the welfare of farmed ostriches. Some animal welfare organizations have raised concerns about the conditions in which ostriches are kept on some farms. They argue that ostriches need ample space to roam as well as access to natural food and water sources. Despite the challenges, ostrich farming can provide economic opportunities for rural communities. It can also help to reduce pressure on wild ostrich populations. Sustainable ostrich farming practices that prioritize animal welfare are essential for ensuring the long-term viability of this industry. Section 9, the future of the ostrich. The conservation status of the ostrich is currently listed as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN. This means that the ostrich is not considered to be at risk of extinction in the near future. However, ostrich populations are facing a number of threats. Habitat loss is a major concern. As human populations expand, they are encroaching on ostrich habitat. This is leading to the fragmentation and degradation of ostrich habitat, making it more difficult for ostriches to survive and reproduce. Climate change is another emerging threat. Rising temperatures and changes in rainfall patterns could alter the availability of food and water for ostriches. This could lead to declines in ostrich populations, particularly in areas that are already experiencing drought conditions. Conservation efforts are underway to protect ostriches and their habitat. These efforts include establishing protected areas, promoting sustainable land management practices, and raising awareness about the importance of ostrich conservation. The future of the ostrich depends on our collective efforts to address the threats facing this remarkable species. By working together, we can ensure that ostriches continue to thrive on the African savanna for generations to come.